Tony Award goes to Alice Ripley.
What is it like to win the Tony Award? Well, it feels completely natural somehow, which seems right because if you're an actor, you have to have it in your mind at a young age where you're going. So, you know, I kind of had an idea maybe I would get there if I kept working. What was the journey like off Broadway to Broadway with Next to Normal? Well, I think that musical theater is a fine art, like I said in my acceptance speech, which means that you don't necessarily settle for what somebody else thinks is good. You settle for what you think is good. And you keep tuning it, and you keep finding the nuances, and you keep serving the piece. And that's exactly what David Stone, Michael Greif, Brian Yorkie, and Tom Kitt did with this piece, and that started it started 10 years ago, but as far as a full-scale production, it started last year at Second Stage, and we were received very well. We had some award nominations. I was nominated for an acting award. I kind of thought that was the end of the road. We all knew the piece needed more development, and the team decided to just make it work, fix it, do the hard work of taking out the things that you don't necessarily want to lose and adding things you're not sure of. And the entire team, all the actors, everybody just kind of like stayed with it because the piece is one of those pieces of theater that does that to you. You don't want to leave it. How do I do Diana 8 times a week? Honestly, I'm still figuring that out too. I've had practice, so my answer would be practice makes it easier. Because last year when I did it at Second Stage, it was a lot more difficult than it is now. But I'm still finding the balance, the delicate balance, being able to deliver it consistently the same way 8 shows a week, because now I have kind of stronger shows and weaker shows, and I'm trying to make them all kind of uniformly. Just to me, I don't think anybody else would notice, but I mean my inner critic.
You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am.